when the moment for the veneration of the cross comes, you come over to the communion rail, and servers are going to pass the cross. You just simply kiss it and then go back to your place. It's been a few years since the release of the movie The Passion of the Christ, which graphically portrays the sufferings of Christ on the cross and on the way to the cross. The movie was too graphic, and many people complained why it needed to be so graphic. So whatever about that particular film, it is certainly the case that we need to be reminded of how much Jesus suffered for us. His suffering tells us two things. The first, how awful sin must be that needs so much expiation for. The second, how much God must love us if He would put Himself through so much suffering for our sake. So by reminding ourselves of how much Jesus suffered, we are forcing ourselves to come to terms with these two things: the seriousness of the gravity of sin and how much God loves us. Now, it is easy to gloss over crucifixion. We are so familiar with the image of Christ crucified that we can see a crucifix without taking much notice. But imagine if that was someone you know who is crucified, or one member of your family, for example. Then it wouldn't be so easy to ignore. So we have to allow ourselves to be shocked by the story, even though we have heard it so many times. So the film of The Passion of the Christ helps us to remember everything He did for us. Or praying the sorrowful mysteries of the Rosary, or the Stations of the Cross. So, for example, when we come to Mass, the main point of every Mass is to relive the sacrifice of Christ. His death is made present on the altar at each Mass. That means that we are witnessing His death, even though much easier for us to see. Now, if the altar became a river of blood every time we offered Mass, it would be more challenging for us to see. It would be harder to endure, but it would be easier for us to remember what it was the whole thing for, the forgiveness of our sin. Sin is another thing we can take for granted, thinking of it as just a normal part of life, something that we do all the time. So we have Christ on the cross, as He always is, and we have people sinning away as fast as ever, as they always do. So there is something wrong with that picture. He went through this to set us free from sin, both forgiving it and enabling us to not sin again. Now, love responds to love. The more we contemplate Christ crucified, the more likely we are to respond in the same way. The unrepentant sinners of the world are those who never look at Christ, so they do not receive his love and are not transformed. So we do look upon him, and we should be changed forever. So today, as we heard the Passion, we will think more than usual on the theme of Christ crucified. May the impact of this event change us forever, away from sin towards what is good. Bien, pues